Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a nice day and welcome to Stuart George's Home Movies. We've got 8 standout cinema experiences. What I mean by that is, well, I've been to the cinema over the years from 1982 to 2019. I think these 8 have stood out for some reason. Not the greatest films ever, not in my top 30 films of all time, but just great. I remember going and seeing them and the hype for them, the queues, just the special effects, you know what I mean, standout special effects, things like that, you know what I mean. And I got 8 anyway. Yeah, let's start off from 1982, first one. Now, this was a summer blockbuster, like you will never believe. If someone's under 30 years old or 40, 30, 35 years old, you probably won't believe how big of a film E.T. was. My God, it was massive. It was everywhere. On TV, merchandise was everywhere. The hype for it was unbelievable. You know what I mean? No internet in them days, so it was just word of mouth, and everyone was talking about it. Everyone was saying how good it was. The special effects, Steven Spielberg, the music by John Williams, how sad it was. You know what I mean? So we went to a local. It's only about 5 miles down the road, and a gang of us from where I used to live. I was about 12. Some were about 10, 11. Oh my God! What? We just couldn't believe it. Everyone was crying. Everyone, oh, it was just so sad. Everyone, I couldn't believe we're going to cinema and people are crying. It was just unbelievable. And now, you know what I mean, getting upset and stuff like that. What an experience E.T. was. We queued round the block. There was only one screen. Them days, it was just one screen. Maybe two actually, but one was small. The main one, we queued round the block to go and see E.T. And it was fantastic. What a film E.T. is, man. You know what I mean? Whew. What an experience that was to go 11 or 12, I think I was, 12 probably, just 12. Yeah, fantastic film. E.T. from 1982. Whoa. Another standout experience for me at the cinema. I can't really remember going to see, I've got to be honest, Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars I would have been about 6 or 7, so I was bloody young, and it didn't, you know what I mean? Empire's 1980, so I was about 10, 9, you know what I mean? So that's another one. But when Return of the Jedi came out, I was 13, and that's when you're more interested in things, you take more notice, I think anyway. And a friend of mine in the local neighbourhood said he wanted to go and see it. We went and seen it, me and him. I had to ask my mother as well. I remember going to see my mother and saying, you know, is it alright if I can go to see Return of the Jedi with, I can't remember his name though, that's a bloody bugging, can't remember his name, I haven't seen it for years to be honest. And yeah, so we went. Return of the Jedi from 1983. Oh, what an experience this was to go and see this. Fantastic film. You know what I mean? Luke and Darth Vader, his father, talking, and the revelation of that. Oh, Yoda's in it. The Emperor's in it. Oh my God, what a fantastic experience. Return Jedi. What an experience to go and see that at the cinema. Fantastic. None of the special edition, the original version. Bloody awesome. I would love the original editions on 4K. That'd be fantastic. Not the special editions, but there you go. It's whatever in it. Got to take for what you can get. And yeah, what an experience that was in 1983. Fantastic. A film from 1981, 9 now, so a few more years. Now, I can't remember going to see Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or Temple of Doom. I must have gone and seen them, or I've definitely seen them anyway, because I went and seen a third one. Maybe there was VHS, or maybe there was on TV, don't know. But when I went to the cinema to see this, it stuck in my head, man, because this is bloody fantastic. Indiana Jones, Last Crusade, fantastic film, brilliant. Sean Connery, Harrison Ford, what a combination. Whoever cast them, fantastic. Music's incredible, stories, it's my favourite Indiana Jones. It stayed with me all these years. I remember walking out thinking, hold on, have I just seen the greatest Indiana Jones film? Is it beat Raiders of the Lost Ark? Am I thinking straight here? You know what I mean? I was like, was that bloody brilliant? You know what I mean? Yes, it was. It was fantastic. Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. Fantastic film to see at the cinema, that was. Oof. Terminator 2 from 1991. My God. The special effects blew me away. They really did. It was unbelievable. Revolutionary. Never seen nothing like it in my life. It was just incredible. Some of the melting scenes. Oh, just What a film Terminator 2 was at the cinema, and what experience that was. My God. Brilliant. 1991, sorry. Brilliant. The hype for this was unbelievable as well. From 1993, we're going to now. And it's the original Jurassic Park. Whew. Now, I'm a big dinosaur fan, man, you know what I mean? Like Gorgo and things like that. And the old Ray Harryhausen films, the dinosaur films, the stop motion. But when this came out, the special effects, oh, I've never seen nothing like it. I was just stargazed, man. It was just fantastic. Couldn't believe it. They look so real. You just, whew, unbelievable. Great film, great action film. The best one, Jurassic Park, the original, just unbeatable. What a cinema experience that was. 23, I think, at the time. And yeah, fantastic. Now we're moving on. The hype for this was more hype for, I know, any other film in my lifetime. Gotta be. Had to be. Got to be. The hype for this was just insane. It was just insane. Big fan of Star Wars, so this was leading up, man, and this was building. The Phantom Menace came out, and the hype for this was like 6 months before it was even released. The hype was going. Trailer came out a year before it came out. The trailer was excellent. Love the trailer. Still love watching that trailer because it's a fantastic, one of my favourite trailers, to be honest. The Phantom Menace teaser. Fantastic. It came out. It didn't get the greatest reviews, but it still did bloody fantastic at the box office. And I got to be honest, I've seen it 4 times. I wasn't working at the time. I've just been laid off. I was made redundant. So I had a bit of time on my hands. So I went to the cinema 4 times in like 2 months, something like that, a month and a half. Oh, loved it. But I didn't, liked it, but I didn't love it, if you know what I mean. It was, yeah, because it was Star Wars, and the only thing we've had since Return of the Jedi. You know what I mean? So when this came out, we've only had Return of the Jedi, and this years later. It's good to see Obi-Wan, you know what I mean, and Yoda and stuff like that. Now I look back on it, years later, it's not the greatest. I still don't mind it, you know what I mean. It's got good heart in places. It's a bit corny. The dialogue ain't the greatest. The story ain't the greatest. The acting's not the greatest. But, you know what I mean, for what it is, you know what I mean. It's all right, really. But great cinema experience, man, to go and see this on the big screen, Star Wars. The music, incredible as well. Great to hear new music from John Williams. It really was. Great soundtrack, that is. The Duel of the Fates is bloody awesome. Yeah, so Phantom Menace, 1999. I was 29. We're jumping ahead here, really. What we got? We got The Dark Knight from 2008. Blew me away when I seen this. I never seen the original Batman Begins at the cinema. I think it must have been at home, on physical or VHS, or it wouldn't have been VHS, would it? No, I don't think so. So it might have been on TV, or I rented it, you know what I mean. And yeah, thought it was okay. But the hype for this was unbelievable. With the Joker, Heath Ledger dying in as well, that just, oh. Me and my wife went and seen it. She wasn't keen, but because it was so long, but it blew me away. What a film The Dark Knight is, and it's become one of my favourite superhero films. It really has. It's just bloody awesome. Special effects, story, Heath Ledger, the Joker, Christian Bale, Batman. Bloody awesome film. Absolutely fantastic. It says on it, prepare to be wowed, and yes, what an experience to see that at the cinema. Whoa, fantastic. Last time I was blown away at the cinema was from 2019, and it was Joker. Seen it twice. Fantastic. Joaquin Phoenix is just incredible. You can't take your eyes off him. It's just acting masterclass. It's a great story. Yeah, it's a bit like The King of Comedy or Taxi Driver. Yeah, it's got that vibe, 70s vibe. Great music as well. The bit when he's dancing there in the bathroom. Oh, love that scene, the hobo. Or the cello, whatever it is. Fantastic. Absolute fantastic film score this has. 5 stars for me. It's just bloody awesome. Absolute fantastic. One cinema experience. Seen it twice. Once on my own. Once with a wife. She liked it. It's alright. You know what I mean. Yeah, we went for a meal after. I remember going for the meal after as well. Was it Italian or something? I can't remember now. But yeah, we went to somewhere to eat after. So all these were stuck in my head. You know what I mean. All these were stuck in my head with different little things. And you know what I mean. I've seen films over the years. Great films. You know what I mean. Batman 89 as well. But I can't remember seeing it. I remember my mate, Bright, he was mad on Batman, you know what I mean? We both were, but he was crazy about it. Bought the LP with Prince and all that. But I can't remember going to the cinema. Weird. There you go, anyway. There's eight standout cinema experiences I've had over the years from 1982 to 2019. And yeah, there's just 8. And thanks for watching. Cheers, like and subscribe. And put the comments in, like the video. Cheers for subscribing. Cheers.